This tutorial will walk you through the steps of designing and ordering a flyer with primaflyers.com. Let's begin. You will want to have access to Adobe Photoshop for this process. However, if you do not have Photoshop, you can simply download a trial version online through Adobe. In your internet browser, go to adobe.com and click on the options Download. Under Downloads, you will then select Product Trials. Under Featured Product Downloads, you will want to select the Adobe Photoshop CS6 Extended version. And since we only need it temporarily for this process, we will select Try. You will then have two options of downloading. You will want to discard the second option and click simply the This tutorial will walk you through the steps of designing and ordering a flyer through primaflyers.com. Let's begin. You will want to have access to Adobe Photoshop for this process. However, if you don't have Photoshop, you can simply download a trial version online through Adobe. In your internet browser, go to adobe.com and click on the options Download, which is located in the top navigation bar. Then select Product Trials. Under Featured Product Downloads, you want to select the Adobe Photoshop CS6 Extended version. Since we only need it temporarily for this process, we will select Try. You will then have two options of downloading. You want to discard the second option and simply click Download Now. It will then prompt the installation, which will be different according to what operating system you are using. In this case, I'm using a Mac. Follow the steps on screen to complete your installation, and then we will move forward. Now that Photoshop is installed, let's open up the program. In the top left corner, go to File, New. Name your file. Now enter your sizes. In this case, we're using a 7x5. And double check to make sure that you're using inches. Our resolution will be 300 dpi, which is standard resolution for printing. Also, set your color mode to CMYK, which is a standard for printing and will provide the highest quality when sent to print. Now click OK. Your screen should now have a 7x5 box. From here, we want to pull our guides out to 1/4 of an inch on all four sides. If your rulers are not shown, you can click on View in the top navigation and click Rulers. An easy way to remember how a ruler works is to go halfway between 0 and 1, which would be 0.5 or a half. Then half of that distance would give you a 1/4. You should now have cropped another smaller square within your 7x5 area. This smaller square is known as your safe area. Here's an example guide to give you a better visual on the placement of your design. We will print your job with multiples up on a larger sheet of paper and then cut down to the finished size. Although we use the latest state-of-the-art technology and cutters, there is a danger that any design elements placed too near to the edge of your document may be cut off. To avoid this problem, we recommend that all text and important elements of your design are kept within the main visual area, which also makes your design look less cramped and more professional. If you'd like an image or background color to touch the edge of the document, once cut down, you need to extend these elements by 1/8, or all the way to the edge. This is called the bleed area. From here, you will place your design and go to File, Save As, and under Format, you will choose JPEG. Now click Save. Now that you have your files ready to print, you'll want to go to primaflyers.com. Once on the home page, you will select whichever format you designed for. In this case, we will choose flyers. Next, choose which options suit you best. From here, you will fill out the form according to your design job. Since you have your files ready, you can then go ahead and upload them and then select Add to Cart. Once clicked, you will then be prompted for payment and your order will be processed. Should you have any further questions or troubleshooting regarding this tutorial, please give us a call at 404-355-7200 and we will be happy to assist you. Thank you for choosing Prima and we look forward to hearing from you soon.